So Ghana is now negotiating a security framework agreement with Burkina Faso following the unusual terrorist attack which happened earlier. You know, Ghana has been ranked one of the peaceful countries in West Africa in terms of global peaceful nation. So what happened? Some weeks ago, a serious terrorist attack happened against some Ghanaians boarding a bus to Burkina Faso, all in the name of trade for. So they were being attacked and murdered in a painful way, which put the nation in an unrest situation and raised a security concern about the whole thing. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share as well. So Ghana is now negotiating a security framework agreement with Burkina Faso. What does this mean? It means both countries want to work together on security. They plan to share intelligence information. They may increase joint military patrols along the border. They want to prevent terrorists from crossing into Ghana.
In our deliberations, we also discussed the security situation. We condemned the latest violent extremist attack that took place in Titao, where a number of Ghanaians lost their lives, and also our fellow Burkinabés. We have decided to deepen our security cooperation. We are currently negotiating a security framework which will help us to work together collectively to neutralize these violent extremists. We do not want our region to become the haven of these terrorists. We don't like the fact that this has become the epicenter of global terror, and we are determined as leaders to uproot this canker and to make sure that these violent extremists are neutralized. So we renew our condolences and commiserations to the families and loved ones of the recent attacks, and we want to thank the government of Burkina Faso for the rapid response in helping us to evacuate our injured and airlifting them back to Ghana, and how they also managed to contain the situation and bring matters under control. We were quite impressed with the responsive capacity of the Burkina authorities.
Yes, that is why the agreement or Ghana is trying to negotiate, because Ghana and Burkina Faso has a good relationship. So if something like this should happen, then it puts the two nations on rest. Because if they could do this at the border, meaning the possibility that these terrorists can even enter Ghana is very high. So they are now planning a huge security framework, agreeing to how they can protect each other's border. Why is this a big deal? It is indeed a big deal because Burkina Faso has been battling terrorism for years among extremist groups linked to jihadist movements from. That has caused inability or instability there. Ghana has mostly been safe until now. So any terrorist activity inside Ghana is a very serious. Border security is critical indeed. Terrorist groups often move across porous borders in the Sahel region. Regional stability is at stake. If insecurity spreads, it can affect trade, investment, tourism, and national peace. So they don't find a strong or possible or quick solution to this whole thing. It will affect our trade, security, investment, and everything, because it's a warring. People shouldn't die all in the name of traveling to another country while they are unharmed civilians just doing their daily normal thing. So it is quite worrying. That is why the president of Ghana and whoever is in charge of this whole situation, and also the Burkina military leader and whoever who is also in charge over there, they are planning so hard to make sure they end this before it escalates to a point that it can no longer be contained. The bigger picture of this: Burkina Faso is currently under military rule and faces ongoing extremist attacks. Ghana, being a stable democracy, wants to prevent the spillover of violence into the territory. This negotiation shows Ghana is taking the threat seriously, acting early to protect citizens, strengthen regional cooperation. Indeed, this is not something that Ghana should sleep on it, either Burkina Faso, because they need to act fast to protect whatever they need to protect, protecting their civilians, protecting their borders, protecting whatever belongs to them. It is really important. So both countries are working so hard not to sleep on this matter. So if you are a terrorist planning to do more, then this time around, it will end up very bad for you, because the relationship Ghana have with Burkina Faso can't be broken that easily. So we all need to get that. And we must applaud the two countries how they have taken this issue to a very high point so that peace can prevail. And also we will fight against terrorism. Ghana is tightening security at its north border as it moves to partner with Burkina Faso after shocking terrorist incident, a major step to protect national peace and stability. Indeed, so some Ghanaians were on the board going to Burkina Faso for a trade or to buy goods, but they were being stopped and attacked, that they murdered them and burnt them on top. Family, it's a very sensitive message. So after the news broke out on the internet, the whole nation was in shambles and shake. And immediately, whoever is in charge of this whole security, they try to contact or have a strong call or a meeting with the Burkina Faso to know the way forward to protect their citizens. So this is what is also happening between Ghana and Burkina Faso. When you hear of Burkina Faso, you know their military leader is very popular. Same way Ghana President John Dramani Mahama is also popular. So this is what is happening. Family, I'm doing this with you. Kindly comment, subscribe, like, and share as well. See you same day, same time. Bye-bye.